Are we live? We're live! Yay, welcome everybody. Sorry about the delay. I'm using the Wi-Fi on my phone. So I'm going to do this all live. I'm going to show you what I have for breakfast, what I have as a healthy breakfast. Hopefully this Wi-Fi from my phone, it says it's an excellent connection. Hopefully that does the trick. Anyway, we just roll with the punches. So I used to eat a very unhealthy breakfast. I used to go from one extreme to another. And it used to be either cereal, which you might think is not too bad. But if you think of it in terms of the glycemic index, like cornflakes is around 87. Out of 100, that's pretty high. So I'd get this spike in energy and sugar and insulin. And then I'd be hungry for the rest of the morning. And the other extreme was a cooked English breakfast. So I was eating sausage sandwiches, fried sausage sandwiches and with white bread. So not very healthy. Until I discovered rolled oats. And I started eating rolled oats. And I eat that pretty much every day. Apart from the weekend, say. And I'm going to show you today what I do to rolled oats. What I do to rolled oats to make them interesting and tasty. So let's do it. So I have about a third of a cup, which is about 90 grams of rolled oats. They're high in fiber, they're high in carbs and high in protein. Slow acting, they're about 55 on the GI index, so they're going to be good if you are type 2 diabetic, because they're slow acting. And then what I'll do, I will use something called, if you're not familiar, these are chia seeds. So a tablespoon, I put in a tablespoon of chia seeds, packed full of protein. I think there's some magnesium, some omega-3, some healthy fats in there. So I'll put a tablespoon in there and I'll soak it in water for about 20 minutes, half an hour. And I'm going to bring that closer, but there's a slight delay. Hopefully you can see that. So then that's lots of protein in there. There's lots of fiber in there. I forgot to mention fiber in the oats and also fiber in the chia seeds, packed full of nutrients. So the Mayans used to refer to chia seeds. Chia is the Mayan word for energy, or was it strength? One of the two. But anyway, it's pretty good, pretty damn good. Let it soak for about 20-30 minutes, and then I would I warm it up either in the microwave or on the hob, depending on how much time I have. Once it's been soaked, you need to soak the chia seeds because they're quite tough otherwise, and they become kind of quite jellified. And they're used in puddings. You can use them in puddings and put them in smoothies as well. Then what I would do is once they've been warmed up about 2-3 minutes, I would add some of this. So what is this? This is what is it? It's flaxseed. So flaxseed is really healthy. Again, omega-3. So these are healthy fats. Magnesium, so very, very important. We could all be deficient in magnesium. Lots of nutrients in flaxseed. So I had a tablespoon of flaxseed. This is ground flaxseed. So I'm going to do that right now, actually, because I haven't had breakfast. It's now 12 o'clock, and I've not had my breakfast. So a tablespoon of ground flaxseed. The next thing I would hit the microphone there. The next thing I would add is, so let's mix that up. It's a little bit dry, so I'm gonna add some oat plant-based milk. So oat milk. And then I'm gonna top it off with some fruit, some blueberries. So these are high in polyphenols. So these are known as a superfood. They're very, very healthy and good for your eyesight as well. So blueberries, handful of blueberries, and some grapes. So I'm going to chop up some grapes. Add in some chopped up, high in antioxidants, very healthy. And the kids love this. The kids love eating porridge oats, which is great to hear. That we're not trying to We're trying to keep away from high sugar cereals. So this is all natural sweetness. The one thing that the kids do like that you can add to a porridge rolled oats breakfast is you can add yogurt. You can add we add a plant-based yogurt. There's a natural one from Alpro, which is which has no added sugar. It's just all from fruit. Then I add some cinnamon, ground cinnamon, like a half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. It's really good for blood sugar, especially if you're diabetic. And for a bit of extra taste, I'll add some smooth or crunchy peanut butter. A teaspoon of peanut butter, just to make it a little bit more protein and tastes amazing. So I'm going to mix that up, and this could take me a few minutes, take me a while. So today of all days, I have a problem with my Wi-Fi, and I'm using my phone, and hopefully, and I'm recording it right there. How you doing? Right, so that is my breakfast. So that was a third of a cup of rolled oats, and I used to have 2/3 of a cup, which is too much. So a third of a cup for me, I think 50 grams, that's 30 grams. I think you can get away with 50 grams. A tablespoon of chia seeds, let them soak for about 20 minutes, half an hour. Then warm them up either in the hob or the microwave. Hob is better. And then add some flaxseed for some healthy fats and some magnesium. Sprinkle on some blueberries, some grapes, some yogurt if you like, some cinnamon, and it tastes gorgeous. Tastes gorgeous. Right. Do I dare take a bite? Let me try this. So here's my breakfast. It's now 12 o'clock. I haven't had breakfast yet. Maybe you can see that there. Right, let's go. Have a little mouthful of this. Got a mouthful of peanut butter. So I just thought I'd try something different today. Thank you very much for being here if you're watching this live. If you're watching the replay, hey, how you doing? So yeah, I thought I'd just drag my entire studio out into the kitchen and try and do more stuff from the kitchen. Talk more about food, perhaps. See how that works. See if that's any good. Thank you very much for being here. That's day 26 of 100 days of live stream. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.